No!
Fix it just like that.
Okay. Here we go. Little video I wanted to make. Eastsheen 2x2 versus, or not 2x2, what am I saying?
4x4.
Eastsheen 4x4 versus Rubiks 4x4. Just a little review I wanted to make up because I'd wanted to see what an Eastsheen 4x4 was like for so long. So first things first, obviously there's a bit of a size difference. The Eastsheen 4x4 is more of the size of a standard 3x3, and the Rubiks 4x4 is more of the size of a cinder block. It's a lot bigger. It's not as easy to do finger tricks, but it does make it easier to see stuff. Eastsheen 4x4 finger tricks very easy. Has this been lubed?
Tiny bit.
Just silicone, wasn't it? This has just had a tiny bit of silicone spray on it, and this Eastsheen cube has been like perfect for me. This Rubiks 4x4 has had a bunch of silicone on it, and if you just listen to the sound, you can tell this is actually a lot heavier too. And I mean, it turns kind of smooth, but it gets jammed a lot easier.
Well, there's two different kinds of Rubiks 4x4s. The ones you put Vaseline in and they turn smoothly and don't lock up as much, or the ones you silicone right away.
Yeah,
and they're really loose, but they lock up a lot.
Yeah, if you're gonna buy, what I recommend you do, this is what my friend did. What I recommend you do if you're gonna get a Rubiks 4x4 is you completely disassemble it, which if you guys want a video, just ask me, and I'll show you disassemble, reassemble on a 4x4. But you basically would take it apart and put Vaseline on every single little piece with a Q-tip. But then, that only is when a Rubiks 4x4 works like magic. It is like butter in your hand. Like, you will just go like this, and it will do like a 360-degree spin.
How we got ours to work really good though was, didn't you do that Vaseline thing, and then right when it wore out, I nailed it with silicone.
No, I never did Vaseline on this.
You never did?
No, that's why it sucks. Eastsheen doesn't require much maintenance or anything at all. No disassemble, reassemble to lube this, just silicone. One other little difference is the color scheme, which I actually like Eastsheen stickers better. The Eastsheen color scheme, though, you want to make sure that Eastsheen color scheme, you want to make sure that you're kind of doing this cube in light if you're going to use the color scheme that they give you, because there's a purple side and a red side instead of orange and red, as on all Eastsheen cubes that come with their default color scheme. And then Rubiks, if you hate it when like your stickers start peeling, like I haven't used this one that much, but if you hate it when your stickers start peeling like that, I would really, and you were gonna get a Rubiks brand, I would really recommend getting some tiles, some 4x4 tiles from cubesmith.com. And then basically, I think the other differences are like, if you take this 4x4 apart, this Rubiks 4x4, there's actually a mechanism in there. There's no, like, I don't think there's any screws inside, really. But if you take apart the Eastsheen...
No, you can see it without taking it apart.
Yeah, if you
put light in there, there's a screw.
Yeah, if you disassemble the Eastsheen, I don't know if you guys can see that. I can definitely see it from here. There's screws on the inside. And with a Rubiks brand, you kind of just have to force the pieces in. I mean, it's...
I think I'm going to buy another Eastsheen 4x4, and I can show you guys a tutorial on how to put springs in it, because I know how to.
Yeah, I think really basically overall, I think we would both recommend an Eastsheen 4x4 over Rubiks, just because Rubiks is a lot chunkier and harder to turn off the bat, and
also
Eastsheen is very low maintenance, very easy to do finger tricks on.
Cheaper.
Yeah, it is pretty cheap. And
for like what, $12?
Yeah,
that was how much?
I like the look of it better. So yeah, if you guys have any other questions about 4x4s, I should have a how to do a 4x4 tutorial up soon. And if you guys have any questions about any other cubes, please do not hesitate to ask, leave a comment, and me or my brother will definitely tend to your question. And
subscribe.
Yeah, go ahead and subscribe. We would be much appreciated. You guys could add us as friends too, and I think my brother has another announcement.
Okay, we are going to buy a webcam, and we'll start, I think, I'll put the link in the description, I guess, and it's livevideo.com/liveshow, and I'll either be on two different ones.
We'll put the link on our YouTube page, but basically what he's saying is we're going to get a webcam and start live broadcasting on livevideo.com of our own Rubiks Cube channel, or live show is what they call it on there. So, I mean, if you guys want to, like, come and watch us, ask us questions, we can show you things live and answer your questions live, and that'll be soon, because, I mean, we'll both be getting off school, so, I mean, we'll both be on there quite a bit. So yeah, just leave us some feedback, questions, comments, anything. Add us as a friend, subscribe. Thank you guys again for watching, and just look out for more videos.